This week is National Fire Prevention Week, and the focus for this year is fire safety in the kitchen. According to the National Fire Protection Association, cooking is the leading cause of home fires and home fire injuries in the U.S.
A lot of times cooking is left unattended, and that's when the fires happen. So if you're boiling, frying, or cooking food heavily, you want to make sure you're in the kitchen attending to it. If you're simmering or that, do not leave the house, stay inside, and check on it frequently.
The NFPA adds almost half of reported home fires started in the kitchen, and 2/3 of home cooking fires start with the ignition of food or other cooking materials.
If the grease gets too hot, that can cause it, or something close to paper towels right next to the stove, objects hanging down, towels, loose clothing.
Some ways folks can be safe when cooking in the kitchen is making sure that the kitchen is clear and keeping things away from the stove. Jay Mathis, captain at the Sioux City Fire Department, says it's important for parents to protect their children when cooking in the kitchen.
Just teach the kids to stay 3 feet from the kitchen, from the stove. That way they're not pulling things down on them or putting stuff on the burners and basically hurting themselves.
He mentions parents should start teaching their children safety rules in the kitchen at an early age of 3 to 4, depending on the child. Mathis says there should be a fire extinguisher kept in the kitchen, a smoke alarm set up in close proximity, and when cooking, have a frying pan lid ready to cover a fire if a fire does erupt. Reporting in Sioux City, Nebraska, Riley Mahon, KCAU-TV Digital.